Laurence Fox is barred from the London mayoral race after nomination forms error. We're going to read into this more from the London Economics, you guys. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Reganelite here with an article from the London Economics with the headline that Laurence Fox has been barred from the London mayoral race after nomination form errors. The London Elects said the actor had not submitted valid nomination papers on time and would therefore not be a candidate for the Mayor of London. Guys, while you're here, make sure you hit the like button and share this across social media so others are notified of this video. So Laurence Fox is a decisive figure, a controversial figure, shall we say. And he obviously has skeletons in his own closet, for which we have spoken about before. And he has made some pretty god-awful comments about women, which has also been he has also said as well. So he lacks any sort of credibility whatsoever, in my opinion. However, some others see him as a martyr of some sort, but I don't see where that logic is. Now, obviously, I have the question that I would say is that if Laurence Fox were very serious for becoming the London mayoral race, why was he? Was this a case that he was late with his nomination procedures, or was this a case that he didn't have enough people? What were the reasons behind this? Is it just simply errors? I don't think it's the case. I do think that even if he had gotten into the race, we know he wouldn't. We know he wouldn't have won. We know that. But would he have made would he make a difference as mayor of London? I know some people generally really don't like Sadiq Khan and think he's an absolutely terrible mayor based on the ULEZ scheme. I would say on the ULEZ scheme, but I would certainly take Sadiq Khan over what we've had with Boris Johnson. That's for sure. While I do think that Sadiq Khan is probably likely to be London mayor once again, I do think it's going to be his last time. I do think it's tiring him out, and I do think we do need something new and something fresh in the mail here in London. But Susan Hall is definitely not that candidate. She's absolutely useless. She doesn't know how much a bus fare costs. I would like one of the other political parties to have a shot at it, but let's be serious, they're just not going to get enough votes. I'm hoping. Be interesting to see when we have the political debates how they go. I'm also delighted to announce that Count Binface has gotten the nomination. So Laurence Fox got barred, but Count Binface, excuse me, has gotten in for the nomination, which is quite crazy as well. So yeah, it's interesting to say the least, guys. So let's read a bit into this, yeah. So the actor Laurence Fox will not be a candidate at the London mayoral elections after failing to fill in the nomination forms properly. London Elects, which administrates the mayoral and London Assembly elections, said the Reclaim Party leader had submitted his nomination papers shortly before the deadline on Wednesday, but they were subsequently found to contain errors that were then too late to correct. So why was it so late? In an now deleted tweet, Mr. Fox said his party had checked, double-checked and then triple-checked on nominations and would appeal against the decision which he claimed was a result of political corruption. I don't know about that. If there were genuine errors, then tough luck is what I have to say. But in an email also tweeted by the actor, election officials said nomination papers from 2 boroughs did not have the 10 supporters required, while 3 supporters from other boroughs could not be recognised to the voter register count. The email said Mr. Fox's nomination as a London-wide Assembly member candidate was valid, adding that his party would be refunded for the £20,000 fee and the deposit paid for the mayoral nomination, plus another £5,000 reclaimed that overpaid in error. In a statement, London Elects said the Reclaim Party's candidate representatives met with London Elects for the first time on March the 26th. Less than 24 hours before the close of the nomination deadline. At that time, the paperwork was incomplete. Mr. Fox representatives were advised to ensure that the completed forms were submitted well before the Wednesday 4 p.m. statutory deadline. Paperwork was submitted shortly before 4 p.m. So it's very late here from very late here from Laurence Fox on this. And I have to say, like, if he had the numbers, if he had the security to be in this, why so late? I know. I don't know when Count Binface got his nomination in, but I imagine it was not a few minutes before the deadline. I know he was struggling to get to that big number. I don't know whether he got to it today or today or on the day or the day before. I know he was struggling to get it, but he did get over the line. But if it is a case of, were errors made on the forms, he doesn't really have a leg to stand on. But if he's got valid evidence that supports what he says, then let's to say what he says and let's hear it. I mean, he's just shouting political corruption. Well, where is your evidence to show that, Fox? Show us the evidence that says that it is. Because if I'm honest, I really have a hard time believing him, you guys. But what do you guys think? What do you guys make of Laurence Fox? He got barred from the London mayoral race after nomination form errors. Do you think it's genuine errors? Do you think it's political corruption? How come Count Binface got in and he didn't? Let me know your thoughts about this and more in the comment section down below. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button. We greatly appreciate it. Share this across social media so others are notified of this video. And subscribe, because it really does help support the channel. And if you want to go one step further, financially support me in the work I do here, you can do so by becoming a YouTube member for as little as 99p, or join me on Rumble or Patreon for exclusive content there as well. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to catch you all very soon.